Hey y'all, welcome back to part 2 of this Bane drawing. In this one I just color and ink it. I'm sure you'll see that in the title. I sped this part up to like 1.5x just to kind of make it a little bit more manageable. It also kind of makes the coloring look a little bit more satisfying, to be completely honest with you. If you're interested in seeing the true full live speed, I can obviously upload that too. I think it takes the video length from about 17 minutes to about 27, so it basically just adds 10 minutes. But this one's really a good, obviously I don't want to say put my content on in the background, but it really is a great background video. This is something I would watch if I was studying, doing homework, or honestly eating a meal. So it's a good one. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. But yeah, definitely just enjoy it. I'll probably be talking a little bit less in this video than I did in my last two, mainly because I think there's a lot of value in kind of just watching what I'm doing. Mainly look out for where I'm placing line weight, where I'm hatching, and notice how the colors layer up on top of that. Basically, if something's in a more shadowed area, I tried to put more line weight, or if I just wanted to emphasize size on something, I put a little bit thicker of a line. I used the same pen here as I did in my Batman drawing, which was a Copic multiliner. Obviously just black color at the 0.3 size, which I think that just is the size of the bit at the end of it. But I really do like that pen. I kind of forgot I had it for a while, but the ink just shows up really nice. I like microns too, but I feel like the ink in the Copic is just like a little darker, which I prefer. I do think the ink especially helps this drawing come to life a lot more than the sketch. I do love the sketch stage just because, you know, it's putting your idea out on the paper, but especially when you're drawing comic characters, the ink really does help them come to life. There's so many different little things you can do to really just give it a sense of being. I can't really tell you why on that shoulder I left that, or I like intentionally put that line up past where the rear delt and medial delt really would be connecting, just kind of that top left corner of it. I kind of was going for something similar to the effect of Spider-Man 2099 from Across the Spider-Verse. I just thought it looked cool. It makes him look big, still makes it look a little rough as well. I also flirt with the idea on the other shoulder, but for some reason I didn't like it as much and didn't keep it. Do y'all think this camera angle is too far away from the drawing? Let me know. I can always zoom it in a little bit. I record these in 0.5 on my phone just because it shows the whole piece of paper, which I know I would like if I was watching on YouTube, but if you guys want to see it a little bit closer up, let me know. I can also try to angle it to where a little bit more to the left. so my hand doesn't cover quite so much. But that's something I've been noticing as I've been watching this editing is I feel like my hand covers a lot based on how I hold the pen. But yeah, just let me know, guys. Okay, here is a prime example of me starting something that I thought I was really gonna like, and then I really did not like it. I was trying to just add some cool hatching to the Bane mask, and I was like, oh man, like it looks pretty cool up top, like let me just add that everywhere. I know I guess I didn't do that right here, but I do, and then I back out because I really end up not liking it. I really like the way the chest looks. They're kind of overshadowed by the giant shoulders. And yep, here's the mask part I was talking about. I guess from so far away it really doesn't look too bad, but I just started basically shading it in because I was like, yeah, no thanks. But yeah, as I was saying, I really do like the way the shoulders came out. I mean, they are freaking massive. Realistically, I could switch the head on this and the outfit and make it a Hulk drawing just as easily. As I've been editing this and doing these voiceovers, that was something I thought about was, man, maybe I should draw a Hulk. That could be really cool and really fun, especially if it's like him doing a Hulk smash or something and destroying the ground, or you got, you know, Gladiator Hulk from Planet Hulk. It could be really, really cool. Maybe I could even draw like a fight or something between him and, I guess if I'm doing Planet Hulk, Beta Ray Bill could be super cool. But yeah, y'all let me know. Here I'm starting the coloring. I just went straight into black. Usually I always start with a lighter color, but I kind of just wanted to try and see if I can make it look a little bit reflective black, kind of like the black leather that he would normally be wearing, I guess. Rubber, I don't really know what he's wearing, to be honest with you, but I kind of shade this in and don't really like it because I didn't really think about the folds of the fabric, so I mostly just kind of abandoned ship and color over it a little bit. So there's still a little something there, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense either. But I don't know, better than being just flat, I guess. I probably would plan that out better if I was to do it over, but that's really the only part that I'm kind of meh on. With this drawing, though, I did just read the Battle Beast trade paperback #1. Obviously, Ryan Otley, he draws that, and he drew a solid chunk of Invincible. I'd say the majority as well. And his art is fantastic. He draws muscles like nobody else. One thing to note, that I believe he came out and said this, was that as the story progressed in the comics, he just drew Thrag bigger and bigger because he wanted him to seem like more of a threat, just upon initial viewing of the character, and he feels like he didn't do him enough justice the first time he drew him, or something along those lines, which I just think is a very interesting touch and a very cool one that I'm happy about for sure. But in terms of line weight and just muscle definition, that's something I constantly had in my brain because I do like the way that he does that. Do I think everything is perfectly anatomically correct in what I drew? Probably not, but it does look pretty sweet, and I'm pretty happy with it. But I definitely need to lock back in a little bit and do some anatomy studies. One additional thing that I was trying to implement in this drawing was the use of some white space for the areas that I felt were higher up, closer to the light source. I tried to just leave them white and then just use the single skin tone that I decided on, which took me a second because I would have gone darker, but I ran out of the darker skin tone. So I went with this, honestly, what is the name of the color? I think it was maybe YR000. I think it's called Silk. Let me check. Yeah, that's what I used. And then something I added after the video ended was I used this light purple to shade the darker spots, which I'll add this little image of it, but I used V01 and the colors Heath, which works amazing with, honestly, any skin tone to add the shadow. The purple works super good, and it's not something I picked up on until later. Another thing that I changed after I was done recording, right here I started inking the letters, but I actually go back and make the letters a whole lot more bold with the line work and add a little bit of hatching inside of them just to kind of match the drawing a little bit more in terms of presence, because I really felt like it was late and I kind of just decided I was done for the night. But yeah, I don't think it competes too much. I think it accentuates just right. But that's another thing to look out for as well, is you don't want, something like letters to be competing with the overall artwork. So I'll put the picture here at the end, but yeah, you guys let me know what you think, and thanks so much for watching, and hope to see you guys next time.